This time we go to the welterweight division. JR Campos, the Kokoro standout here in the black shorts. It's the red and white shorts for Oktawian Olejniczak.
This is the fight that when I seen the fight card I went, ooh, this has me excited. Both fighters are capable of extremely flash finishes.
So, Olejniczak, he takes the center of the cage.
JR, of course, famous for his flying knee.
Indeed he is, indeed he is. Ref Cam Warren, of course, but hey, Aaron, that's good hands there by Olejniczak.
Olejniczak, a nice leg kick followed by the left. JR, and it looks the shorter of the both. Olejniczak looks like he has a nice reach advantage here. That right hand is finding a home already for Olejniczak.
Yeah, it's a flashy strong Thursday knee, but not this time. Olejniczak saw it coming. Olejniczak fighting out of IFS here in Belfast.
Yeah, both fighters just sort of sizing each other up now. They both had a taste what each other can offer. Do know as well that JR Campos, he's just been graded. He's actually reached his blue belt status. That's a nice right hand by Olejniczak.
Yeah. JR backing up. Olejniczak coming forward. There's the right hand. JR drops down, but doesn't get the takedown. No.
The cage stopped the takedown there, and Olejniczak now is knocking up the guillotine there and a wide base. It looks like he has his hands connected there, sure.
He does actually. Campos has to be careful. He's been submitted before.
And then he lost to Tommy Martin by a rear naked choke here in his last venture in the Clanwars stage. So you can see it's an explosive fight already. Straight up the minors here, you can see both fighters have the potential of finishing this.
JR does have unpredictable strikes. I'm never quite sure where he's going to throw from.
Patali is springing there, looking for the fly knee once more. Olejniczak now is coming.
Olejniczak throwing a big right hand. And he has got JR backing up. It's a good body kick for Campos.
You can see JR is just stepping off to the right as he's backing off, trying to step away right hook. Olejniczak seems to be controlling the tempo here more so than JR.
Yeah, just letting JR get a kick off, just catching it on the shoulder. JR trying it.
Chases JR Campos down, JR looking for the double. And he gets it.
Gets a takedown, Campos on top.
Guard here. Wants Olejniczak on the upper off his back. Again, this is something not too long ago you wouldn't have seen from JR Campos. He would have been predominantly a striker, but he has been working on his ground game a lot.
Well, that's the evolution. It's got to be everything. You can't just have one thing. Olejniczak throwing up his...
Shows he's learning as well from previous defeats to Tommy Martin, where he knows he has to change the game. Olejniczak throwing the legs up, possibly looking for an arm.
Yeah, JR just sensibly backing off. That's the end of the first round.
And here goes the hitter for round one.
Big vocal support here for both fighters. Crowd really getting behind the guys here at Clanwars. We've had an excellent show so far, and this is again a title fight. We will be wearing the belt around their waist. It's quite difficult to predict right now, you know.
Yeah, both fighters had their moments there. It looked like for me, Olejniczak was landing a better of what was the exchanges on the feet. JR did land some shots. Then JR initiated, got his takedown. In the takedown, didn't really do much with it, but it's going to score. That's the main thing. It is going to score. So a pretty tight match and a very well matched fight. Both fighters again are capable of flash. You can see it. JR trying that notable flying knee again. Again, Olejniczak seeing that one coming.
Yeah, he did. I mean, that's the thing. You're not quite sure what JR is going to throw. But it was interesting, as you said, to see him initiate the takedown. But then when he was on the ground, he wasn't overly comfortable, was he? It was a potential threat to him. In submission front, JR absolutely pouring the sweat off his back.
You'd almost think, looking at them here, that JR must walk around in and around 170. Well, it looks like Olejniczak was cut. He looks like the much bigger man in there.
He does look like a bigger man for sure. But definitely a lot stiffer. You can see just the smoothness and balance to JR.
JR throwing a few feints in there.
No, that was more of a fall than a massive punch, I think.
Olejniczak sort of caught the kick and walking from there, so it'll be interesting to see where we go.
JR.
Leg battle here. JR looking. Again, JR is going leg hunting here again.
Oktawian, Olejniczak just looking a little concerned now. Campos is working for something now, hard to see what
Just
from
can't see
here.
it here. We're view is obstructed here.
And allowing himself to get punched because of the position he's rolled into.
I was saying on an earlier fight as well, sure, when you're looking for a leg lock, you leave your head vulnerable for the opponent. Your two hands are tied up, and if your head is free, the opponent's going to go for it. Both fighters roll. JR comes out on top there.
Again, JR bringing the fight to the mat.
Half guard position here for Olejniczak, so let's see what he can do with it here. He might try and step up for a head and arm triangle here. He's already got the head under the left arm of JR Campos. Out of that now. Of course, the commentators, of course, looking for an almost crucifix position while he's still in half guard. He's got that right arm of Campos trapped now, sure.
Yeah, he does, and JR, well, he's popped the right arm out now.
You see, he's just trying to push it.
Campos just trying to neutralise, but not doing much else.
Olejniczak will probably brace his left leg up onto Campos' thigh just to try and release that right leg. You just got to be careful when he does it that he doesn't unbalance himself and get rolled by JR Campos.
Yeah, Olejniczak still being his right leg trapped there by Campos. So unable to move forward. He's trying to push through.
Step into full mount here. Campos has got to be careful, push that knee away.
The knee is almost through.
He's holding on for dear life with his legs there with like a vice grip, trying to keep Olejniczak from passing. Almost there. Just needs to slide the knee, so he's hacking up the posture.
Yeah, posturing up, ready to shoot, and it's a punch down on Campos, and he's landing.
Saving grace here for JR Campos is that knee in place there across the belly. And sort of Olejniczak rolls and sort of a north-south position now. And Campos diving for a single. The clapper's going to go, but a good round for Olejniczak here in the second round.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, we see Campos kind of doing his best to neutralise, but obviously on his back, that's not where he wants to be now.
No, again, like at the start of this bout, I said there's going to be flash finishes. It's almost like the two of them know that they have the potential on the feet to strike, so they're trying to nullifying each other on the feet. So it's ended up on the mat. It's always the way, and the commentators curse a little bit short, but yeah, like, you could easily at this stage be one round apiece here. Not a lot was in the difference between both fighters in the first round. You have to get the second round out to Olejniczak there.
Yeah, you do. Which again means we're going to a potentially decisive final round.
This is what a good title fight should be. You know, it shouldn't be a mismatch. It should be two evenly matched opponents. And right through the card this evening, that's what we've had. Again, great matchmaking by the Clanwars team.
There's no question. I mean, we've had actually three third round finishes, and plenty of close decisions as well as one or two highlights.
Darren Kennedy, head coach there in Coke. Just giving some last minute instructions to JR Campos.
Darren Kennedy has plenty of fighters on the card tonight. Fighters embrace, good to see you again. Here we go in the final round. What is JR trying to dream up? What's he thinking? What's he going to unload or attempt to unload on Olejniczak?
I have a feeling there's something fancy coming here, be it a spin or something flying, something straight out of Kung Fu Panda. You see here now was more JR doing the stalking in this round. I've kind of started just sitting back a little bit on.
And that was a little slow by Olejniczak, a little bit predictable for punches. So just off balance really there, rather than. That was how you get taken down in the last round, actually. Tried to kick.
There by Campos. Trying to leg kicks both fighters.
JR maybe just needs to throw higher volume and be careful not to get his legs caught and taken down. So what can he do in this position? Olejniczak is the one moving forward.
Yeah, this is a fighter where both fighters, either one of them have to grab the ball, to fight by the ball and say, right, come on, I want this title. And that's what it's at this stage. neither fighter so far stepping it up in the third.
No, they're really not. They've almost fought to a standstill.
They just need that spark to start the explosion shoot.
Simple combinations by Olejniczak. Not risking anything, keeping his guard up.
You see, this
The
is where...
JR just hasn't got much off, really, no, has he?
But this is exactly where they always say, do not leave it in the hands of the judges, because what way you're scoring this fight, Stuart? There's not a lot happening in this round. Both fighters have missed. JR with a spin there, but there's not a lot happening, so it's up to either fighter to take the initiative here and take the Clanwars belt.
That's exactly it. They're both being a little defensive and they're both being maybe too safe. Well, possibly.
It's almost too much respect being shown before.
Yeah, I mean, they want the belt. Both men want the belt. They don't want to make a risk now they would lose the fight. Maybe both think they're ahead on the judges' scorecards. It's hard to know. So just can't unload. He's moving forward, but he's just not able to unload or not willing to unload.
He's the one sort of, off the ground control, and there's a good left hand by JR, just as you're saying it, so.
And he does, lands the left hook.
This could be the torch to set the fire, maybe. Campos coming forward with his mouth wide open, and Olejniczak lands a good shot there, just to back Campos up. The crowd are urging for urgency, something to happen.
Campos still having a look. You think something explosive could happen, but is he going to risk a kick towards the end of the fight? And then also risk being taken down. About 10 seconds to go.
This is going to be an incredibly controversial decision, no matter, because all 3 rounds, not much between, so.
That is it.
I would hate to be sitting in the judges' chair.
Yeah, thankfully we are not. No, both men raised each other's arms, so very hard to decide who has won this fight. We will let our 3 judges make that decision, and then Noel, you will have the honour of calling it out and putting the title around somebody's waist.
Judge number 1 is scored as about 29-28, Olejniczak. Judge number 2 is scored as 29-28, Campos. Judge number 3 is scored as 29-28. For your winner by split decision. And now, the Clanwars welterweight champion.